Alrighty, so this is a quick warning. If you guys have never seen the Eric Andre show, this sort of stuff will be very odd to you. I suggest that if you enjoyed this, please go check out the actual show. And there is a small amount of dark jokes in this video, so don't say that I didn't warn you at the beginning. Otherwise, all that, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, here it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Eric Andre Show!
Do a monologue, man.
That was all I had to say. Oh. So, geometry, guys. Geometry's in the news, right? Yeah. Hey, Hannibal. Isn't it a bit chilly in here?
No.
You should go stand in that corner. It's 90 degrees! oh my god. Oh, whew. Hey, Hannibal. What did the triangle say to the circle? What do you say?
What?
You're pointless. Woo!
Man, these jokes suck.
So the other day, right? I had a fight. It was with a 90-degree angle. Guess what?
What?
He was right.
Bro, you had plenty of time to plan this out. These jokes suck.
You know what's odd?
What's odd?
Every other number.
Yeah. You had plenty of time to plan out this entire show, dude. What the heck? It sucks. Your jokes suck. The scene sucks.
So Hannibal, why are geometry teachers so obsessed with communism?
What?
They're always going off on marks and tangents. Woo! Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
this show sucks. Usually when people do a monologue, it's good, dude. You have good jokes. You don't. It sucks.
Hannibal, get in frame, dude. Hey, and now for our next guest, Araptosthenius. Woo! Get out of here, boy. He's come from the Vatican. So, you ever seen a three-legged dog? I feel like they're kind of like rare Pokemon cards. Like you see them every once in a while.
You ever seen the ones that like?
Yeah, that's
have two
great.
legs?
Yeah. Like the dwarf ones? Oh, that's weird. Okay, anyways, so, what's your life like, you know?
I grew up in Greece, serene, modern day Libya now. You know, spend my time in the bathhouses. Pretty nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about the airport jungle juice? A nice sip of that?
I don't think I've ever had it. The pools
Like
are pretty
that?
dirty. They're pretty
Like-
gnarly, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh. You guys pee in the pool a lot?
Nope.
I can get a nice sip out of that? Oh, I like it. I
No,
like
because
it.
you gotta drain the whole thing. I mean, think
But it's
about
better
it.
when it's salty.
I don't know. It smells like
Okay,
butter.
anyway, sorry. So, what'd you do in your life and all that stuff?
I was a mathematician, you know, dealt with astronomy, I was a poet, all that good stuff. I was really into geometry too, and music. It was pretty nice.
So, let's deal with orphans, dude.
What do you mean? I feel like they're really nice people.
Yeah. How are they made? What do you think?
I think the stork brings them. You know what I mean? You know?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Plant him! Get over here! Jesus. He's just. Ooh. It's just. Go. So, didn't you like do something with the Earth, that whole thing?
Yeah, I measured the circumference of the Earth using circles and radius and stuff like that.
Didn't we like do something with that? I
did
think
that
I remember.
in geometry. We did that in geometry class.
That is geometry.
The stuff I
Geometry's
studied.
fake, idiot.
No.
Inflatable, get back out here.
Yeah, I also did stuff with circles that correlates
I like
with
that.
measuring the circumference of the Earth.
Yeah. Show our guests what you like. Let's deal with orphans, dude.
Alright, introducing our guest to the show, Pythagoras!
Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Alright, buddy. So, why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about your life?
So,
Right.
I was born in an island called Samos. It's off the coast of Greece, something like that. And we kind of ran to Italy because, like, this dude named Polycrates kind of came to power and kind of, like, scared me. So I was like, nah. I left there, chilled in Italy for a while, and then decided our best course of action was to head to Egypt. That's where I've been.
So, what you been doing this whole time, man?
Well, I've been coming up with things like the Pythagorean theorem, which is basically you usually have triangles that are right triangles specifically, and the equation for that would be a squared plus b squared is equals c squared, and you got three sides on a triangle. Usually a squared and b squared are the two sides, and then c squared is the final side that is usually missing. You use that, a squared plus b squared, you get c squared through a series of different math problems and equations.
That's why.
Oh, so, why? Why do we need this at all? I don't get it.
So, like, you use it in different things, such as construction working. You know, triangles are usually considered some of the strongest shapes, and it's used mostly in construction due to its just stability. It's really conveniently put on to certain buildings to give it either a good structure base.
Shut up. Shut up. Euclid! Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, why don't you, this is boring day life. Let's see about your life.
Alright, so I was born in Alexandria, Egypt, and I was raised there as well. And I worked in a little bit of philosophy here and there, and I made a compilation of books called The Elements, and I also made up a bit of proofs that helped me get to the answer of the equation.
Nice.
Yes.
That. It's really boring. Why are you guys on my show? Get out of here.
You've asked for it.
No.
And now, time for our next guest, Hypatia. Woo! What'd you do in your life? All that stuff.
I mean, grew up in Alexandria, Egypt. Worked with my father, Theon. And I actually died by some roof tiles. Pretty
Wow.
tragic. Anyway.
It's pretty thrilling stuff. What are you doing? So,
Check
tell me,
yourself out,
tell me what you did. Tell me what you do.
Okay.
Accomplishments.
I worked conic shapes and developed the astrolabe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Time for my favorite segment of the show. What if it was purple? Woo!
You ever seen a weed whacker?
Yeah, purple. Woo! Yeah. Yes! Ah! I love this segment.
That's a nice purple.
Oh my god, it's disgusting. Jesus. Ugh.
You ever seen a weed whacker?
So, Hannibal, I went to a furry convention. What'd you do this weekend?
I swam in the Flint, Michigan basin this weekend. You ever been to a Harry Potter convention?
No. So,
It's one of the grossest things in existence. Okay, all the sweaty man children there. It's disgusting.
what's up with librarians? Like, how do you even become a librarian? What do
Well-
you even, like, I don't get it.
Why would you go to school and pay like $30,000 a year just to go read books and replace books? It's so stupid. Oh, you pay like less than teachers too.
So, like, Israel-Palestine
No,
situation.
no, no,
right?
no, no. What's the whole thing going on with that? You know?
Hey, hey! You got guests, dude.
Carl Frederick Goss, welcome to the show. Yeah. Anyways, what'd you do in your life, man? What'd you do?
I mean, I grew up in Brunswick, Germany. Worked a lot with non-Euclidean
Yeah.
geometry. Worked a lot with non-Euclidean geometry. No. Euclid? Okay. Worked a lot with spherical shapes and 3D shapes.
Why are you so short?
You got a nice beard.
So why does this matter at all? Like, what do we do? Why? What's going on?
So, you know, planets are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I all agree. You can use my work to find new planets.
So why should I like, bro? I don't trust like that. I'm gonna be real. I don't trust like that. You and your fake beard.
You can use Euclid's system of proofs that he made to prove my work. You can trust me like that.
Can I
your
trust
beard. Your beard ain't that nice.
It's not that nice beard. Closer. Oh. Shut up, Carl Frederick Goss. It's your dad.
Hi, Carl Frederick Goss. I'm your dad.
As we all know, geometry is widely used in today's standards. Here are some examples on set of how we use geometry to make things. First of all, our lovely sine back there. To find the hypotenuse of the sine, we use the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. This can commonly be used today by rental TV services or painters to find the hypotenuse of their TV diagonally, or to find how long the ladder needs to be to line up with the roof. Second, to rebuild the desk that we broke in the first scene, we use Pythagorean theorem and Pythagorean's law of density to measure out how thick we needed the desk to be and what size we needed the desk to be. This is commonly used in carpentry. And in our lovely mic we use here, we use Hypatia's law of conic sections and Euclid's elements to measure out the mic and how big it was, and Phineas's law to measure how the base of the mic is to keep it standing instead of falling over. And fourth, we live on Earth, so we had to figure out very long ago how big the Earth was. This was a scientific breakthrough, and it's how it started the scientific revolution. We wouldn't be here learning about geometry or using the cameras we use today if we didn't have a breakthrough in the scientific revolution. So props out to our ancient ancestors coming up with geometry and science to make sure that we can be here today to learn this. And fifth, most importantly, proofs. To prove that we are using geometry correctly and it is all around us. Proofs from Euclid, make the system for proofs, is used in geometry. Its proofs are used to prove every part of geometry in its whole. And thank you to our viewers.
I'm your dad.
Let's deal with orphans, dude.